Welcome to Every Movie I've Ever Seen. This is a special March Madness edition where throughout the month of March I'm going to be reviewing Clive Owen movies tournament style to figure out which one is best. Now, the movie that I'm talking about today is Shadow Dancer. This is a little bit later than I wanted this review to happen. I'm going to have to double up today. So later today I'll have to do the quarterfinals for this week because I want to get back on track Monday. But yeah, Shadow Dancer is the movie I'm talking about today. This is Clive Owen. He plays MI5, I believe, like British version of CIA, and there's a bunch of terrorist bombings going on, and he ends up recruiting the actual main character, which is some Irish chick. But I guess, Clive Owen's the name that draws you to the theater, so he gets top billing. But he recruits this Irish chick to turn on her family to give him information so she can avoid going to jail. And that's basically the movie. But the movie, it was okay, I suppose. It was kind of interesting a little bit, but not too much. Had a pretty good cast as well. You obviously have the Irish chick, who's, I'm sure she's probably somebody been in other stuff, but I don't know. You got Donald Gleason, Aidan Gillen, I don't know his name. Baelish from Game of Thrones, and he was the CIA guy in The Dark Knight Rises. You have Gillian Anderson from X-Files. She plays Clive Owen's boss. But yeah, it's fine. It's nothing special in my opinion. The ending was a little interesting. I guess, spoiler alert, Clive Owen's character does end up dying in this movie. So far, it's the first Clive Owen movie I've seen where he dies in it. So that's shaking up the mold a little bit, I suppose. Honestly, the movie, I don't know what else to say about it, really. So yeah, I mean, he tries to, he's trying to, look out for her because he's the one who brought her in, and then the other, well, not the other, but other Irish terrorist people are starting to suspect that there's a mole in their group, and it turns out that there's two moles in the group, and the girl, she was basically just brought in as bait so they would find her and then not suspect the first mole. The first mole turns out to be the girl's mother, who's, I guess, doing this to help her children. And Clive Owen eventually, he kind of tips the girl's mother off once he finds out that she's the mole. He tips her off that they're coming for the girl, so the mother decides to sacrifice herself to save the girl. And then eventually, I suppose they all find out about this. The family of terrorists, they find out about this, and they kill Clive Owen because of it, which, I don't know. It's not really, he didn't kill the mother. The mother, it was more like the mother sacrificing herself, It was her decision to expose herself like that. She was doing it to protect her daughter. So, I don't think you really had to kill him for it. But, whatever. Also, the other guy from Game of Thrones is in there, the Bolton guy. He got some quality Game of Thrones characters in here. Real, yeah. But I don't know. There's not much to say about these movies, to be honest. I haven't seen a whole lot to write home about for any of these Clive Owen movies I've seen so far. I'm not really seeing it. these next couple of weeks might be really stacked and might have some more tough decisions. But so far for today, this movie will go up against Derailed. I guess this movie pass, because why not? It's definitely, I suppose it's better than Derailed. I don't remember if Clive... No, Clive Owen doesn't die in Derailed. He just goes to jail. That's the third movie. Derailed's the third movie with Clive Owen in jail that I've seen. That's right, I didn't think about that. But anyway, this movie beats Derailed. So this movie goes on to the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals, which will be up later today, honestly, will be Shadow Dancer versus Trust. So you can look forward to that in a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's all I've got to say about Shadow Dancer.